and always just gave the right advice. Me being someone that was really coming into his own, and to have a guy like Monty to give me that advice and the encouragement and just basically just all positive, information that I was receiving.
Oh, say does.
Glad to have you with us for this Monday afternoon presentation. I'm Brent. All eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Arenas with the bucket.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
Hardaway, the pass to Walker. On target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
To the middle. Here's Hamilton. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Adebayo, a screen on Hardaway. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Wade. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
Well, the call from the bench, a solid one to involve Dwayne Wade in the pick and roll. So comfortable running that type of play.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Pass to Kemp. Back to Hardaway. Here's Ewing. To the paint. Hardaway's shot is good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Wade. Here's Ostertag. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Kicks it out to Hardaway. To the inside. And Ewing gets it to go.
Now, that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's Wade. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Pass to Ewing. Here's Kemp. Hounded by Adebayo. Goes up. The kick out to Walker. Clock at 6. Here's Ewing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Covington's checked in for the Cavs. Nunn comes in for Wade. And the Suns also making a change. Hernangomez is checked in for Walker. Arenas. Here's Adebayo. And the bucket is good. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Pass to Ewing. Down low. Here's Kemp. It's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. 52 seconds left in the first. On the attack, Nunn. Here's Adebayo. Hardaway grabs the board. The Suns leading. Pass to Hernangomez. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Williams is checked in for Cleveland. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Nunn. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Now here's Bridges. The 3 ball. Hernangomez with a rebound. Outside Hardaway. Just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
They've got Robert Covington. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hardaway. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Inside, it's tipped. Oh, nice shot by Ostertag.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Kemp. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Kemp. Walker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Wade, defended by Hardaway. Covington, a screen on Hardaway. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Yep, that one's good. He's got 6. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Phoenix calls timeout. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
Walker for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Wade. He's got 6. And the layup is good off the glass. Now just a 4-point Suns lead.
Are you surprised that Dwayne Wade is going to score that far in the paint? I'm not.
Pass to Ewing. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
After a tough decade for the Suns between 2010 and 2020, they are once again a team to be reckoned with in the NBA, Brent.
Oh, man, the cachet of talent that this roster has is tremendous. And this team really came together in a hurry. And they're going to be a force for the next few years to come. Excellent use in the mid-range area. You know that's one of his favorite shots.
2 minutes.
Here's Thomas. Covington grabs the board.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Arenas' shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Wade. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Fires top of the key. The shot misses. Now the Suns take it the other way. 1:05 left in the first half. Here's Hamilton. Oh, Covington with a block.
Covington's aggressive defense is going to pay off, and that time it did. Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Pass to Wade. From 7, it's good. Off the glass. He's got 12.
Everything falling for Wade right now. It's got to be in his team's best interest to keep finding him.
Here's Thomas. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Arenas. Fires the 3. The Suns clear it. Now here's Walker. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Ewing. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. And the Suns lead by 6.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this would could go down to the last possession. Cleveland's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams, 5. Pass to Ostertag. Here's Arenas. And here's Bridges. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Hardaway against Bridges. Here's Ewing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Bridges, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
More signs of Bridges' hard work in the offseason paying off in his jump shot.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Denied by Adebayo. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. The Suns leading. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Ewing. Hounded by Adebayo. Ewing, no good. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Walker. Pass to Hamilton. To the inside. Ewing. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Suns lead by 5.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Pass to Boucher. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Kemp, right wing. There's the screen. The floater. Unloads. Out to the right wing. Here's Hamilton. That one is off. And Cleveland the other way now. Pass to Adebayo. Got it. Adebayo's got 6.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Here's Askins. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Over to the wing. Shot is up. Shot by Hamilton, no good. The Cavs trailing. Williams with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he lobs it up. 1:09 left in the third. To the middle. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Hardaway against Bledsoe. Pass to Arenas for the lead. Fires in the triple. We'll give him 8 points now.
Unselfish play there by Bledsoe. Does a great job scanning, noticing somebody's open, get them the ball.
43 seconds left in the third. Here's Hamilton. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Arenas. Give him 8 points now. Boucher on the screen. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Two shots.
First one falls. A different look for Cleveland. Covington's checked in for Boucher. Mikal Bridges comes in for Williams. And Nunn is subbed in for Bledsoe. And the Suns also making a change. Walker's checked in. Here's Arenas. He's got 11. From deep. It's another three for Cleveland.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead, up by 4. And when we return, and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Mikal Bridges, Kendrick Nunn out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Wade in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Nunn. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Penny Hardaway.
The Suns trailing. Outside Hardaway. Outside Walker. Here's Ewing. Pounded by Adebayo. Ewing, no good. Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Bridges passes to Adebayo. Tipped. Here's Hamilton. And there's a pick. 3-pointer. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Ewing. Here's Hamilton. Nunn defends. Lets the 3 fly. And the Suns get another 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And here's Adebayo. Got a hand on it. Here's Hamilton. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Walker to take the lead. Nails it from 3. And the Suns lead by 2.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Adebayo is screen on Walker to halt the run. Bridges finds Adebayo. Shoots over Walker, and he knocks down the 10-footer. Phoenix calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Outside Hardaway. Down low.
2 minutes remaining.
from 6 feet away, and no good trying to use the glass. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And he's going for the lob! 1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. The jump hook. Cavaliers with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Arenas. And another miss by Cleveland. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And rejected. The floater. And there's the rejection. And he gets it back. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch. He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Hardaway against Bridges. And stolen by Adebayo. Lets it fly from 18. And it's good.
And what a shot over the bigger man. That could be a pivotal hoop in this game.
Sometimes, despite the odds, you have to rise to the occasion. Nice mid-range jumper there.
Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 23 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And so they foul intentionally.
His third, 15 foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Dwayne Wade.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Walker for 3. Laces one from 3.
3 points.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. Now
Hey, thanks for tuning in to K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Mullen. Christian Wood is out there with Malone. Then there's Wallace, and it's Kidd in at the 1 spot. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Outside, Kidd fires the 3. Arenas grabs the miss. And here are the Cavaliers. Adebayo kicks it over to Arenas. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Arenas.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Mullen. Outside, Kidd. Malone sets the pick for Kidd. Shot from 12. That one wide left.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Adebayo kicks it over to Arenas. Wallace against Bridges to the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, so many tricks up his sleeve. Dwayne Wade, phenomenal, realizing when to pull out that reliable floater.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Here's Wood. Pass to Malone. Shooting over Ostertag. And Malone with the basket on the assist by Kidd.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now here's Arenas. Adebayo with this screen on Mullen. No good from Arenas.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. He said that one problem with this team is the shot blocking. He said we've got to play unselfishly, make the extra pass to punish defenders for rotating over, and above all, we have to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Kevin?
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
It's about playing to your strengths. You know what your identity is. Get to that aspect.
First free throw is good.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Mullen against Arenas. And the pass to Bridges. Arenas with the screen for Bridges. Malone with the block. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Malone. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
On the inbound, and the bucket is good from Wade in deep. Here's Mullen. The dish to Wallace. Kicks it to Malone. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
One shot.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Kidd against Bridges. Clock at 6. Malone sets the pick for Kidd. Hits the jumper in space. Cavaliers leading. Arenas kicks to Bridges. Adebayo with this screen on Wallace. Bridges. Nice defense from Malone. Here are the Mavericks now. 1:30 left to play in the first. Malone controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's all knotted up.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Adebayo passes to Arenas. And it's Wade in the corner. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
Now here's Mullen. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Wallace. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Adebayo kicks it over to Arenas. Passes to Wade. He can't get that one to fall. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Dallas moving it around. Outside Mullen. Wallace outside. Back to Mullen. From deep three-point range. No good that time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 2. It's the end.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for the Mavericks, We've got Wood. Jason Kidd is out there with Mullen. Then it's Malone. And it's Wallace in at the 3, the small forward.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Williams with the ball. Picked up by Malone. The shot by Williams, no good. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Outside Kidd. Malone, a screen on Nunn. Shoots from 12. And it's good, 2 points. Kidd's got the lead up to 2 now for the Mavs.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Nunn passes to Adebayo. Takes it inside. Mullen. Good in the assist to Kidd. Mullen's got his first 2 points of the night.
And love watching Mullen shoot the ball. A terrific score, especially from the mid-range.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. And the Mavericks making a change here. Dallas on defense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now, here's Nunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that one hits back iron. Mavericks leading by 4. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Lets it go with the 3. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Boucher finds Nunn. 6 to shoot. Outside Williams. Boucher passes to Williams. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Dallas with the ball. Right now they're a 9-0 run. Pass to Kidd. Now here's Malone. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Let's give it up for your powerhouse team.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mikal Bridges checked in for Williams. Arenas comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Covington passes to Wade. It's deflected. Kidd against Wade. Outside Kidd. Pass to Francis. Now Malone. Over Boucher. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Wade surveying the D. Covington setting the pick for Wade. 3-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Kidd passes to Malone. Good trying to free himself up. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Kidd.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
To halt the run to the left wing. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Boucher's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Francis passes to Wood. Bridges against Kidd. Going inside. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got 6 points in the quarter.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Covington dishes to Arenas. Covington setting the pick for Arenas. Puts up a three. Another three for Cleveland.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Okogie, the pass to Francis. Out to the right wing. Malone, a screen on Bridges. Here's Kidd, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Always been terrific at attracting contact. Kidd reads defenders so well and always able to compromise them.
Bridges inside. Defended by Mullen. Three-pointer. Kidd drops in the tray. Kidd's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
D-Wade out there with Arenas. And there's Ostertag. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Outside Kidd. On the wing, Malone. Wallace outside. Dallas moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kidd, and it's blocked.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride in his shot block.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Wade. Here's Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points. Mullen dishes the Kidd. Wood a screen on Bridges. The pass to Wood. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 5 assists tonight. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Wade against Kidd. Adebayo with a screen for Wade. Passes it to Ostertag. On deep, Arenas. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Wade against Mullen. He dishes it to Wallace. To the left side wing. Wood a screen on Bridges. Outside for Kidd. Pass to Wallace. Back to Kidd. Makes it off the glass. Kidd's got 12.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Poke loose. Wallace outside. Lets a floater go. He lays it in. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Wade up top. He's covered by Kidd.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Wade against Kidd. Wade with a nice move. Wade's got 4 this quarter.
That's all you can do. Dwayne Wade is too experienced and too comfortable shooting over defenders.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Over to the left wing. Kidd against Bridges. Kidd kicks to Malone. Just 4 to shoot. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's Wade in the corner. He takes it in. He gets it in there. He's got 12.
I mean, what an athlete this guy is. Wade cuts to the rim with such effortless grace.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. The Mavericks also with a sub. Jones checked in for Malone. 1:07 left to play here in the third. Jones with the screen on Bridges. Mullen up top. Wallace outside. 5 to shoot. And here's Kidd from the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Ostertag pass to Nunn. Dishes it to Arenas. Back to Nunn. Ostertag, a screen on Wallace. Ostertag, no good. Dallas leading by 6. Kidd up top. He's covered by Arenas. Arenas against Kidd. From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third. The Mavericks lead by 6. It's the NBA. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Malone is out there with Wood. Then it's Wallace. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Mullen in a shooting guard.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
And he makes both free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And here's Arenas. Outside Covington. Pass to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Mullen against Arenas. Mullen dishes to Wallace. Right side Kidd. Malone sets the pick for Kidd. The Cavaliers pull it in. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bridges kicks to Wade. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Kidd. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Kidd. Kidd's got his 6th assist on the night.
Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
Adebayo with a screen for Wade. There's the pass to Arenas. The tray. No good. Shot missing. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Outside Kidd. He kicks to Wallace. Malone in the post. He's covered by Arenas. Malone's shot good.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
And stolen by Malone. To the paint. Here's Wood. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got his 7th assist in the game. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's Malone. Cavaliers with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team.
Tags checked in for the Cavaliers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Malone, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for the Mavericks, Karl Malone taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Malone. He hits both from the stripe. The Cavaliers trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kidd against Wade. Ostertag, a screen on Kidd. Wade. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
Stylish slam by Dwayne Wade. Never one to pass or a chance to make a statement.
1:30 left in the 4th quarter. Dallas, no good that time either. And the Cavaliers with possession. This is it to Ostertag. Kicks it to Bridges. Picked by Ostertag. Bridges misses.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Now Kidd. On the wing, Mullen. Wade is covering. Just 5 to shoot. Mullen passes to Wood. From deep 3-point range, Kidd, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Outside Mullen. Dallas, no good that time either.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding.
The starting lineup.
And both. Teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. We've got Pascal Siakam, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with James Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Middleton in at the 3. Now here's Walker. Pass to Ewing.
Yeah, it's never easy trying to defend Ewing inside, which is why he gets fouled.
First team foul. At the line for your Suns, Patrick Ewing. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Ewing is a dominant force. His combination of size and skill can literally carry a team. For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. The Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Ewing. The jump hook. No good. A bit long that time. Orlando with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Harden, the pass to Siakam. Blocked.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
Here's Ewing. Pass to Kemp. And here's Hardaway. 5 on the clock. There's a screen. It's Walker on the wing. No good from outside. Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected. And at some point, you've got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Middleton against Hardaway. Knocks it down from distance.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
Harden, the pass to Middleton. Outside for Harden. Puts up a 3. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Back to Hardaway. Here's Kemp. He's covered by Siakam. Outside Walker. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Orlando leading. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Three-pointer, Harden. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix the other way now.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden, his remarkable ability to facilitate.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Walker. Jacks up a 3. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
You know, Walker is really reliable as a catch-and-shoot guy because he's thinking shot even before the pass gets there.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Knocked away. Middleton up top. Shakes him. And the Magic again can't hit. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Now here's Hardaway. Off target from three-point range. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Hardaway against Middleton. The shot, no good. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here's Harden. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Hardaway up top. Good. Hardaway's got 5.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Suns on top. They're up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Houston.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Hernan Gomez. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Second chance effort. Now here's Hernan Gomez. He's guarded closely. Thomas misses.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And for the Magic, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Matt Thomas. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Lewis in at the 3 spot. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Here's Thomas. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Lewis. Back to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caldwell-Pope. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
With his first shot attempt. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 5.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Magic from deep. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
The Suns have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Hamilton looking for his first basket, still in this one. 14 feet away, and that one drops.
You know, usually Kemp's passing game is low-key overlooked, but this is a quality feed here.
They set a pick. Siakam, left side. Floats one up, deflected, and he gets it back. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Askins. The 3. Here's Ewing, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, Ewing does a nice job anticipating shot trajectory, realizing how quick to position himself on that offensive glass.
Orlando calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
For the Magic, Embiid, he's checked in for Siakam. Middleton comes in for Lewis. And it's James Harden in for Caldwell-Pope. Here's Harden. Now Middleton. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Middleton's gotten his first basket of the night.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Here's Ewing. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
first personal foul. First team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Middleton from the outside, and it's Ewing with a rebound. The Suns have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Hardaway against Harden. And there's the screen. Pass to Ewing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Patrick Ewing. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one misses. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Back to Harden. Pass to Thomas. Embiid with it. Shoots over Walker. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, just smart basketball that time from Cartwright. He knows when to give it away instead of trying to force his own shot.
Here's Ewing. Embiid covers. And Ewing gets it to go. He's got 11.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Middleton. Walker pulls down the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside Hardaway. Inside. Here's Ewing. No good that time. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. From deep three-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Suns leading. Here's Hamilton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And for the Magic, we've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Pascal Siakam out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's James Harden, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
And for Phoenix, Middleton outside. There's a screen. Over Hardaway. Middleton, no good. Well, the Suns shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Hamilton. Lots of room. And the shot goes in. And the Suns lead by 8.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Screen by Embiid. Middleton from the outside. That shot off the mark. Now the Suns take it the other way. And here's Hardaway. He's got 5. Pass to Hamilton. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. He's got 7.
It's nice seeing Hamilton knock down the 3 ball. Not just a threat from the mid-range. That's his strength. But he can shoot it from anywhere.
Now Harden. Uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Hardaway against Middleton. Here's Kemp. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
An explosive leaper. This guy has bounce for days. Kemp beating the defender there with that big-time vertical.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Walker. Here's Caldwell Pope. Hits a 3-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Hamilton. Here's Ewing. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Hardaway against Harden. Embiid, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Harden. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Orlando calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. The Suns have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Oh, there's the alley. Up top, Siakam. Pass to Thomas. Here's Cartwright, defended by Hardaway. The jump hook goes back up. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Unrelenting on the boards. Cartwright using that strength and size to get those second shot points.
Here's Ewing. Back to Hardaway. The putback. Cartwright with a rebound. Orlando trailing here. Three-pointer, Harden. Counted from distance. Harden's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Outside Walker. Pass to Kemp. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Siakam outside. To the wing, right side. Outside Harden. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
For 3, Hardaway. The shot no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Suns ahead, leading by a point. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Setting the floor for the Magic. We've got James Harden, Pascal Siakam out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the shooting guard position.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Harden, the pass to Siakam. Screen by Embiid. Intercepted.
You know, sometimes you can't overpass. I thought he had a chance to just go up with it there.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
The Suns leading. Pass to Hamilton. The 3 is up. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Orlando has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Middleton. An easy 2 on the layup.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Here's Hamilton. There's the triple. Rebound by the Magic. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up top. And Embiid throws it down.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ. Superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
Hardaway, the pass to Walker. Here's the pick. Shoots over Harden. Nice shot by Walker.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Harden with a screen on Walker. Caldwell Pope with a drive. He got a piece of it.
Boy, Ewing using that size to make an impact on D. He loves coming up with the rejection.
And it's blocked by Embiid. And they get it back. Walker's shot is off.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Outside Harden.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the Magic call time here.
And please give a big round of applause for your Suns U10 team.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And Orlando has possession. Siakam for three. Here's Embiid. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Here's Hamilton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
He hits the first one, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Harden to pass to Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. That gives him a double-double.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
To the middle. Here's Ewing. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
A timely bucket by Patrick Ewing. His team depends on him to come through in the big moments, and more times than not, he delivers.
Pass to Embiid. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Ewing. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
It's Ewing again. There's no stopping the dominant center.
Here's Harden. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings them within 1.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Embiid. To the inside.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 1. 44 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Hardaway. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Big time points from Penny. They needed a hoop. And like the leader he is, Hardaway delivered.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And it's in.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 1. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth. Seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ewing. It falls!
Clutch bucket. Defensive stop now could be all it takes to close out the win.
And the Magic call time here. They're down by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Twenty seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Embiid. No good. And an intentional foul right there.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
Shawn Kemp is relentless, and as a result, he's a double-double threat every night. A real force in this league.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Outside Harden. Takes a 3. And buries it from deep.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.